All right, guys, I just hope that something happens this chapter. To be completely honest, last chapter was a little bit of a bust, but here we go into chapter 156, The Girlfriend in the Sudden Trip, Part 2, Dose. Okay, let's get into it. And by the way, stay tuned to the end of this reaction. So if you want to know something that I want to know from you, please stay tuned to the end. Summary by a very perplexed Kazuya. So I'd asked Sumi-chan for help with Mizuhara, and suddenly we're in Shonan. At first I thought she was down about the swimming ban, but then she took me up the observation deck. What are you getting at, Sumi-chan? And right as I'm thinking that, she starts to shout. Okay, at the beach in Shonan. Now the reticent rental is going to shout from the rooftop? She's yelling, "Hurrah!" Get a new angle there, okay. Sumi-chan, you're not... Chapter 156, The Girlfriend and the Sudden Trip, Part 2. This is some real... I always like the cover art that Reiji does. Look at her playing this violin. Absolutely gorgeous. And the dress, his clothing choices are amazing. Like I love the little cover art pieces that he does almost every chapter. It's amazing. It's wow. Just look at her earrings. Okay, I should read the chapter now. The demure meets the diligent. They'll make some beautiful music together. Music? Okay. Yo! Oh. Ah! What? Man, that surprised me. I really thought she was gonna scream. I mean, I guess when you're out with friends, screaming like that is sort of what you do? What? I've never just screamed out in public with my friends. I mean, I dance out in public with my friends all the time. But I don't know about screaming. And then he does it. Yo! I sort of figured I'd do it for you. It's weirdly refreshing, actually. And then they hear some music. So, what the heck is it that she wants to do? I don't get it. Well, as long as she's having a good time, I'm fine. Afterwards. Wait, we're going back down? Why not just use the elevator? What strong winds? It's so good. These pancakes are awesome. Sumi-chan, try them with honey. At the wildly popular Lawn Cafe. Wow, you got the best fortune? Mine is, maybe I'll try a different one. Watch out! The famous taco-sen! Split it up! The renowned delicacy, shirasu. Shirasu rice bowl, fried shirasu, raw shirasu. Oh man, I didn't want this much. Now I know and I haven't read a lot of pages yet, but I just really hope that we don't get another chapter where it's basically a bunch of hoopla and nothing actually really happens. But I guess we're just gonna have to see if we get some plot development, all right? It looks like they're having a good... And the best panel from last chapter, this beach, all right? Here the beach is. They're back at the beach. Oh, and they're actually hugging their knees now. They're actually doing it. Well, we sure went all out. I'm pooped. Just like I thought. We ended up sitting by the sea. Smart man. He's a smart man. And then she starts shuffling. Huh? She takes her shoes off. And her stockings. Oh, look at her face. Oh my goodness. That's quite the face. It's like, what is she up to? And wait. I wouldn't react any differently. She's walking towards the shore. She's just standing there with quite the pose. I do say so myself. She's going in. And then she starts splashing. Are you kidding me? She's splashing water? Splashing water by herself? What the hell? And then she points at him. She's calling me. Well, I guess this is pretty routine beach stuff too. It's normal, but what's the point of all this? As she stands and hits the water. I don't know why, but I just find this panel very interesting. It's like, because we know the tone of what's happening, seeing her, Sumi, kind of splash the water like that by herself and having Kazuya very confused, it's a very interesting composition of the panel, and it makes me feel a little weird. It's like I can almost sense the awkwardness in this moment because, I don't know, I'll probably get to that in the review, but then she splashes him and they laugh together. Oh yeah, take this, get some. Damn, this is fun. I feel young again. This is so gosh dang fun. And Sumi-chan's so cute. The ruins of some kid's sandcastle. Oh man. Whoa! No, my phone. Oh, thank God I left it on the beach. And she's like, huh? And then he falls over, looks down. And she looks at him, kind of surprised. Sorry, I'm kind of wiped out. It's been forever since I played around like this, like a kid. And they draw around in the sand. And Sumi writes something. Positivity starts with a smile. Sumi with them quotes. She always bringing it with them quotes, man. She brings it. Positivity starts with a smile. I want to tell you, my beautiful, fabulous audience, that positivity starts with a smile. Let's see what other brilliant quotes he comes up with next. Sumi-chan, even though I can't really help you, when people are in pain, I want them to go out and have fun. I see now. That's what today was about. This whole time, she's been trying to get me to have fun. She saw I was hurting and she got me to come out, even if she had to drag me. What a nice girl. And look at Kazuya's face here. He's actually just kind of slightly smiling, and I love that. I love that so much. And what a more fitting time to do so than with a beautiful statement like that. I was pretty stressed out at first, but somewhere between the running around and goofing off, my worries faded away. I feel refreshed. Thanks, Sumi-chan. And then Sumi-chan smiles with such an innocent smile. And then it looks like she's writing something else in the sand. I know what it's like to be miserable, but I think any girl would be happy to have someone come right out and try to cheer them up. Sumi-chan, only Chizuru-chan really knows what she's feeling, but... And then she speaks again. I'd be... If it was me, I'd be happy. So was she also doing for Kazuya what her advice would be to do for Mizuhara? She wanted him to feel that. And this art, oh my goodness, Reiji, my man, you really killed it with this panel. You always do with the double shots, but if it was me, I'd be happy. Oh man, I love this so much. There's so much being said in this panel, and Kazuya looks determined. He looks so determined. I get it. I'm fine. That's it. Of course she's got to be torn up inside, but I can't be so down in the dumps that I can't cheer her up. I have to focus on what's important. You can't help me out? You're kidding, right? Today was the best date ever. Let's get back to Tokyo. And then he walks back with such oomph, with such determination, with such, let's do this. Sumi stands there and watches as he goes, his face set on cheering up Mizuhara. And then we see one last shot of Sumi standing there, content with herself. She's given him the push he needs, and now she watches from afar as he charges off. Yeah. I don't know who says yeah, but I don't know if it really matters that much. Next time, for her. Also, if you've gotten this far, I want to ask you guys a question. I might ask a poll in a second, but really, if there are any manga you'd like me to review or cover, let me know. And also, just want to give you a little teaser, like a like a little teaser. I'm going to be reviewing every single episode of the new remake of Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. Just an FYI. Anyways, if you have any manga recommendations for me to look at, you want me to review, let me know. And if not, let me know that too. But I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say about some different manga recommendations, so I can kind of build up a read list, so I can get the videos that you want to you. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.